seconds, explain what you do.
Make you look really attractive to your customers and lower your blood pressure. The way I make you look attractive is I bring all your social media and internet things into one place on a digital business card, which can be distributed all over the world and connect you not only with your prospects and clients, but all the people that they know in their contacts list as well, so your marketing goes viral with a click off your digital business card to everybody all around the world. Makes you look amazingly attractive, lowers your blood pressure, keeps you healthy.
Okay, so I can interpret that for everyone else. You do digital business cards, which means you don't need to print them anymore, you can electronically send them. And I think one of the things you mentioned is that you can track who's opening your business card.
So we know, sorry David.
That's right.
So we know when it's opened, how often it's opened, how long it's open for, what buttons people press, what YouTubes they go and look at, what files they download, what messages they send you. Well, only if you give us permission we know what messages they send you. I'm lucky enough to have a customer here and here. I'll get you soon. I have a big problem, and that is I'm hanging onto the neck of a unicorn. It's going to go bigger than Ben Hur if we work well together.
So what are you looking for? Like, what do you need out of today?
I want to know how to make my product stand out in the key demographics and chunk it out. So my 50 pluses, males, are my key customer right now. But I'm after the 18s to 35s because they're my future business owners who are going to buy 10,000 from me.
Okay, so look, can I start?
Please.
We've heard a couple of people talk about the importance of your brand online, yeah? Everyone got that? And I think I heard it best, I was talking to a branding expert last week and he said, the internet does not favour generalists. Which means if you want to get traffic on the internet, you have to stand for something. And the danger for most people is they're not sure what that something is. And what happens if it's the wrong thing? And what happens if someone doesn't like what I stand for? So there's a lot of fear around the repercussions of actually standing for one thing. But the thing the internet likes and loves, and Google loves, is that if you stand for something, you're easy to find because you stand for it. So when people say, I'm a jack of all trades on the internet, they go, not interested, we want specialists. So for me, branding online is more critical than it's ever been in history. And that just means you've got to actually ask the question, what am I good at, what do I stand for, and what am I willing to be accountable to? Ian said it well when he said, be awesome at what you do is the secret to success on SEO. Don't worry about manipulation of the SEO channel because Google's closing it all. What they're looking for is genuine content. They're looking for people who stand for something, and you've got this traffic from the world. So we've got this global market in front of us if we just stand for something. So I think you need to get either a character, a bit like that's Ian's alter ego over there, something that you stand for, that you stand out from the crowd. And it doesn't have to be that you're the best in what you do, it just has to be different. So,
is it an app, or is it an app?
It's not an app.
Okay.
Not yet.
Who's the customer? Who pays for it?
Anybody I'm sitting in front of for more than 10 minutes gives me a credit card number and they're up and running within 24 hours. So at the moment, everybody I'm talking to is taking one off me. I'm selling 2 or 3 a day and as many appointments as I can conduct on my own. Pardon me?
You have not him yet.
That's my credit card at home.
No, yeah, thank you. Daniel's taking his credit card. So I've been out in the market connecting with all the business networking groups I possibly can, and every time I come away with orders and I'm building them at between 10 and 2 o'clock in the morning, and
it's a startup, it's innovative, it's a new thing, like it's definitely an area which will have innovation soon. So my view on it is, I think the customer is everyone, so like that shouldn't be a problem in getting in front of them. It sounds like you've got that sus. The question that I would ask is, are they the right people to be paying for the product? And I would compare it to Facebook or Tinder. Right? These are the fastest growing like startups that we've seen in the last 10 years, and when they started they didn't have a revenue model. I think you've got an opportunity to build a huge database of people, and I think they'll be quite active, which would be very attractive to anyone that's in marketing like myself or bigger brands and so on. So my only question is should it be free to get traction, gain market share globally before somebody else comes up with a solution for that same problem?
I would tend to agree, because if we look at all the social media channels, Google doesn't charge you to search. Airbnb, they charge the people who are renting the properties out. Uber charges the people who are renting the cars out. These people are getting the money from the people they're selling the advertising space to. The only thing they're really selling is their database. Google says, you should advertise with us because look how many people search. So here you are, you're in a situation where you can sort of grab this market, and I think what Nathaniel's saying is give it away. And what should happen is you'll make your money on the back end on advertising.